There are two types of teams in this league. Those who win, and those who lose. And then there are the no-shows. And that summed up week 3. To the field! So, I forgot to mention last week that we have a new referee. His name is Jesse. Here's Commissioner Stig introducing him.
We have a referee here tonight. This is Jesse. He lives by the church, so he's seen us play football a lot, so he's going to be helping out tonight. We're going to really crack down on the flag guarding. We had issues with that last week, so be aware of that. No swatting to guard your flags. And then remember when you're playing center, they can dump the ball to you, they can check it down, but you can't run forward until you have the ball. So you can't, you get beat and then go and make a catch. You basically just have to kind of turn around where you are. We saw people kind of advancing a little bit, so we're going to be keeping an eye on that as well.
Hey Jesse, how was your first game as a ref?
Good. It was pretty good, you know. Got me in some shape out here.
They're giving you a...
I caught me a good sweat is what I did. Made a few good calls and a few not so good calls.
None of the... No pressure, right?
Yeah.
No pressure.
No pressure at all.
Here we go! Game 1. Battle of the 2-0 undefeated. The Bros and the Mafia. With an asterisk. So on the Mafia side, Marty was camping, Isaiah was hanging out with Groot somewhere, and Zach is still dead. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. Meanwhile, on the Bros side, only Marshall was gone. Considering that, a 4-on-4 was made. The Bros had their whole team, while Jonah and Christian subbed in to fill the empty slots in the Mafia. All honesty, the winner of this game gets an asterisk from me. Alright, let's do this. Game 1. Bros kicking off, and Seth would start this game with a triple kill. 10 seconds into the game, and it's 6-0 Mafia. It's the Bros' turn, and they would 4 and out on their first drive. Uh-oh. Mafia would take it from there, and off the bat, Noah is feeling swatty again. That wouldn't be a problem for Seth, for he is a patient gentleman. 2 plays later, and he would connect with Addison for a touchdown. The vibe on the sideline shifted from excitement to, holy crap, is this what I think it's going to be? And then Seth missed the extra point. Wide right. I think. 12-0 Mafia. The Bros need to answer quick. Tyler decided to put the team on his back by saving the drive on 4th down with a long reception and a short TD pass from Stig. 12-7 Mafia is still up. Next drive for the Mafia, Seth started to develop a case of fumbleitis. Somebody get that man a bottle of Stickum! But never fear, a few plays later, and Christian almost makes it into the end zone, but not quite. Mafia would fail to score with the turnover on downs. The Bros would fall asleep, going 4 and out, and allowing this easy touchdown, with Seth giving it to Addison. It would be 19-7 Mafia going into halftime. Not quite the game we were expecting. To the second half, Bros would 4 and out off the bat. But on the next drive, Stig would get the interception and run it all the way back. But not without controversy. The rules state that if the team on defense is to blitz, immediately, instead of counting 5 apple, they must yell blitz. Tyler did not yell blitz when he attacked. But Christian failed to measure up with Tyler at the line, which is also a rule. So why didn't the penalties offset and the play redone? Well,
I had heard about you have to call. Well, I knew about the rule with not call blitzing, but I wasn't looking for that right there.
Oh.
Sometimes the referees, they miss one.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter now.
I'm not sure what the call would have been. I guess maybe just a 5-yard penalty or something, but.
Or something like that.
We'll have to figure that out next time. Hopefully there is a next time.
Yeah, there is a next time.
I put it under their responsibility to call blitz.
If they don't call blitz, that's their problem.
That's
and then
not my responsibility at that
and then you bring down the, what's it called? I forgot what it was called. The little hammer that judges have. The gavel.
Yeah, the gavel, yeah.
Yeah, bring down the gavel. There you go. The call stands, touchdown Bros, 19-13 Mafia still up. The Mafia would happily answer back with Seth to Addison for the long touchdown.
Yay!
25-13 Mafia. The Bros trying to stay in this game, as Stig gives it to his favorite Elijah for the score, 25-19. But the Mafia would not let up. In fact, they let Christian be quarterback. And holy crap, it worked! He'd give it to Seth for the TD, 31-19. The Bros would turn it over, but forced a turnover on downs by the Mafia with 40 seconds left. They'd get past midfield and Stig would try to get it to Tyler, but the Mafia would not allow that, and they would slam the door shut and give the Bros their first L. Final score is 31-19, and the Space Monkey Mafia remains undefeated. With an asterisk.
Hey, so Christian, how'd that game go?
I think I played a good game.
I think you played a good game.
Happy. Yeah. Do you like my face paint? It's a knife.
Do I even have to ask?
What are you asking?
How's it feel to not be undefeated anymore?
It feels all right. It's all right. We get to play them again later, so they have the pressure to maintain that now. We can come back and beat them next time.
And now we go to the losers game. The 0-2 Muffin Stuffers, minus Dylan and Ryan plus Stig and Elijah. And the 0-2 Gravy Boat Guzzlers, minus Levi and Forrest plus Tyler. This was a heck of a game that came right down to the wire. First half, first score. Tyler would send it to Kyle, 7-0 Guzzlers off the bat. The Stuffers were not down with that, so Hudson would fake a lateral and run it back.
Time 36.
The point after no good, 7-6 now. A couple drives later, and Logan would have his very first touchdown reception in the league's history. It's about time. 14-6 Guzzlers. And then Elijah went on a gun run.
So general rule of thumb. Nah, he went all the way.
No gun on the point after, 14-12, Guzzlers still up. But the Guzzlers would respond next drive. Christian with great extension makes the catch and gets both feet in bounds for the score. It's now 22-12. Next drive for the Stuffers, they go with the trick play by giving it to Stig, and he would toss it to Christian for the interception. The Guzzlers would take advantage as Tyler tosses it to Kyle under pressure. 26-12 Guzzlers with 1 minute left in the half. The Stuffers would drive down the field, and Hudson gets it to Jonah on 4th and goal. 26-18. The Stuffers would stop the Guzzlers near the goal line with 5 seconds left. They would not waste that, and guess who they gave it to? Elijah! And he'd take it all the way home. But no, he didn't! Hudson was sacked in the end zone! Resulting in a safety for the Guzzlers. So instead of it possibly being tied going into halftime, it's 28-18 Guzzlers. Finally, okay, into the second half now, where the shooting really started. The Stuffers start with the ball and get the easy score with Hudson to Jonah, 28-24. Guzzlers would 4 and out next drive, leading to the Stuffers finally getting ahead for the first time in this game, 31-18 Stuffers. But the Guzzlers liked having the lead, so they took it back immediately, 35-31 Guzzlers. And then the unspeakable happened.
I still think that might be the best play that we're going to have.
Oh!
Yes, he did.
I got all of that! All of that! I got all of that!
Love you, Chris.
In great detail! What? What even happened? I don't know, Joey!
You have stuff in your hair.
I know! Joey!
147.
Christian commits third-degree robbery by snatching that ball out of Hudson's hand and runs all the way home with it without getting caught. That is a level of savagery I don't think can be topped this season. 42-31 Guzzlers. Is there a way that the Stuffers can come back from that? Maybe. Jonah catches it for the score, now 42-37. They need the onside attempt. They get one attempt to make it into the end zone. If they get it, they get the ball back. If not, it goes back to the Guzzlers. Here it is. And Kyle picks it off. But Logan wasn't allowed to blitz Hudson on the onside attempt. The Stuffers would get another chance from half the distance. And they make it. There's still hope for the Guzzlers. Now they need the touchdown and an extra point to win. It's fourth down. Their last chance. Hudson bombs it to Elijah. And it's picked by Tyler. The window is slammed shut. And the game is over. Final score is 42-37. Guzzlers get their first win of the season while the Stuffers drop down to 0-3. Oh, what a pair of games that was. Stay tuned for next week's highlights soon. See you then.